Good morning this morning, Michael. How are you?
Hello?
Hello, Michael. How are you?
Hey, I'm okay for the most part.
Yeah. What's up, man?
I've been listening to your show for about 7, 8 years now. Kind of faithfully. I just have one thing to say, man. It's pretty deep, but I got to go here. I cannot take this Black Lives Matter crap no more, man. They're protesting, and I understand protests. I understand nonviolent protests, but protesting for what? They won't go into those African-American communities and protest when they're shooting each other, and then they want to know why the police have to be so aggressive going into those areas. Have you heard the rap music? It's always violent. They're always talking about killing each other, what they're going to do to each other. It's a war zone in there. And so what are the police supposed to do? Their job is to protect the community that they're going in. But hell, they're scared for their lives.
Right.
Why? Because of what they perpetuate on the TV, what they say in their music, sagging the pants, and then they want to cry victim. Grown men crying victim. I'd be ashamed of myself to cry victim. You're supposed to get out here, be a man, take care of your kids, go to work, and take care of your community that you're in. But no, they want to wait until a police officer has to use a force, deadly force, and they want to come out and protest. And now they want to go into the city halls and what can we do to change, and our mayor this and no. Change your freaking self. Stop going to the clubs with your daughters. Stop going to the clubs with your son. Stop gang banging. Pull your pants up. Go to college. Do something for yourself. I'm a black man, by the way. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm sick of it. The blame is getting pointed at the wrong individuals.
Right.
Point the blame on self. Okay?
Well, and I will venture to guess, because of the people I've talked to and because of the people I hear from, that there are more of you than there are of them in the black community. Except nobody listens to you.
No, they're ready to kill me.
Right.
They're ready to kill somebody like me because you know what? The truth hurts, man. The truth hurts. You can't tell somebody, you know what? You need to raise your kids better. You know what? You need to clean your neighborhood up. Nobody wants to hear the truth. And you know what? They're willing to die because of that, not to tell the truth, not to chastise their own young men, get them out of the street. They want to demean the women, they want to kill each other, and then they want the police to come in with a soft voice and treat them nice and treat them kind. No. If you're going to be violent, you have to use a type of violence to combat that crap.
Right.
Okay? If they really, really want change, protest the rap music, protest the black-on-black killings. Okay? Try to do that first. And I guarantee there'll be an immediate change.
Right. And, folks, here's the deal. Two very important voices from the black community you've heard. Michael's voice, Mr. White earlier in the week. And these individuals are more numerous in the community than the people you're seeing with the bullhorns. And hopefully, at some point, or that you're seeing at City Hall, or that you're seeing among some of the clergy. These individuals live real lives. And Michael, I appreciate you sharing that with us.
All right, no problem, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it very much. And let me tell you something. Look at the Post-Dispatch. I dare that heifer with the bullhorn who walked into the Cheshire Inn, I dare her to walk into the barbershop on North Grand with her bullhorn. What do you think's going to happen to her when she's walking to her with her bullhorn at the barbershop on North Grand?
Right.
She won't do it because she doesn't have the guts to do it. They're too busy. People like her are too busy trying to push around all these stupid white liberal guiltists and trying to push them around and bully them into something. But they wouldn't dare pull that crap out in their own neighborhoods. That's what they do. It's a bullying thing. That's why they go to Chesterfield Mall. And they've got these white liberal guiltist sellouts along with them, and they're all trying to push people around who are successful and who are just living their daily lives. Most of them are just a bunch of jealous, envious failures, and they're out there just trying to push people around. And they're hanging all their hat on this nonsense case with Stockley when the fact of the matter is not even Obama wanted to prosecute the guy. So That's what we're seeing. But yeah, look through all the pictures in the Post-Dispatch of all these people, and just ask yourself as you look at their pictures how they would fare in their own neighborhoods, or on the north side where most of the problems are occurring, and how they would fare, as Michael points out. And believe me, though, there are more people in the black community like Michael than there are of that heifer with the bullhorns at the Cheshire Inn, and so or downtown or whatever it happens to be, or at the Galleria or wherever. There are more, but the problem is the Post-Dispatch, which is basically a ghetto one sheet, decides that they're going to just simply push this thing. It's why all of you who went to the concert, if you picked up the Post-Dispatch this morning, you wouldn't recognize your night because you didn't see any of this hardly at all. You saw a few people probably, those of you who listened to the people who said you ought to get down there at 6. I didn't. Yeah, come in at 6. That was my cue not to go in at 6. It's like, there's no way I'm going to go down with everybody else. The concert doesn't start until 8.
So
all right?
When I'm going.
I'm not going to get there 2 hours early. I'm not flying anywhere. I'm going to a concert, so I'm going to go and drink and eat.
And relax.
Have some lobster voodoo.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
But anyway, but the Post-Dispatch decides, and they love talking about all these weak white liberal guiltists from Chesterfield or Webster Groves who just came down. I mean, I even heard of some people who were part of a group that were going to the concert, but they felt so compelled that they had to, well, we're not going to go to dinner tonight because we're going to go by the protests first and just kind of get involved in that. And that'll be because they feel guilty. They don't want to go and have a gin on the rocks with me. Mm-hmm. And they're just white people. They didn't even go to school with black people. They don't even live around black people. Their Quick Trip doesn't have black people in it, like mine does. 969-9797, 866-455-9797. It's